Developing a balanced and a mature personality is one of the main goals of adolescence. In order to do that, it is essential that we learn emotional skills. The American psychologist Daniel Goleman talked about emotional intelligence in order to explain this. I'm sure that you know some people that are very clever with mathematics but are not very good at making friends. This person has a lot of mathematical intelligence but lacks emotional intelligence. So, what is emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence is the ability to know what you feel and what other people feel, and the ability to manage your own emotions in a positive way. It is extremely important in order to have a good relationship with other people. So, one very basic objective of the period of life you are experiencing now is that you develop a good emotional intelligence. Daniel Goleman identified five different elements that form part of emotional intelligence. The first one is self awareness, which means being able to identify what you feel and being able to express it. The second one is self control. This means the ability to control what you do with your feelings. Of course, you cannot control what you feel. You cannot decide if you're angry or if you're happy. But you can control what you do when you experience these feelings. That's what we call self control. The third element is self motivation. Self motivation is the ability to find reasons in order to persist doing what we do to achieve our goals. I'll give you an example. Some students find it hard to study. They don't like it very much. But then they think how important it is for them to have a certificate or to find a good job in the future. So they find reasons to continue studying even if they don't like it very much. These students can motivate themselves to find reasons to continue to persist studying. The fourth element Goldman talks about is empathy. Empathy is the ability to place yourself in the other person's position, or as we say in English, on the other person's shoes. If you can place yourself in the other person's position, you can imagine how he or she feels and what he or she needs. And that is extremely important in order to have a good relationship with them. Finally, the last element Goldman talks about is the ability to develop interpersonal skills. What are interpersonal skills? Interpersonal skills are the abilities that help us to have a good relationship with others. For example, a very important interpersonal skill is the ability to ask someone a favor or to apologize when we make a mistake or to coordinate a group or to solve conflicts using dialogue. These five elements are extremely important in order to develop your emotional intelligence.